Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology Chalk Paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk.
Hi everybody! Hi Nikki! Oh, working on grad work, but I noticed a notification. We are going to be making something fun today. Hi Debbie! Who else is here? Say hi as you come in. We're going to do something fun. Something fun and something from the new catalog. My son is down here, so you'll probably hear him coughing. Hey Vicky. Okay. So what we want to do today is our lovely vintage truck is one of my favorites. And hey Sue and Sue. So we have a fun new transfer that goes along with our vintage truck. It's huge. This is an E size, but it has a lot of pieces to it. Look at this. We have follow the bunny. I can't read backwards. Follow the bunny. He has chocolate. Let me show you guys. Here, maybe if I just go ahead and share my desktop with you guys. Hold on. So we'll do this. Maybe you'll be able to see it better. Let me put me up here. Follow the bunny. He has chocolate. And then there's carrots that go with the bunny. So we have, they're numbered. So the bunny is A1, the carrots and the features of the bunny are A2, and then the actual carrots, are A2, and then this is A3. So we have the chocolate bunny there. We also have the bees, which are the flowers. So we have, over here it says farm fresh flowers. And we have B1, which are all the stems. And we have B2 that are the flowers. And then you have different things you can decorate your truck with, like Bloom and Grow, Patch Farm, shamrocks. Look at the cute little hearts. And then we have Leprechaun wishes. And for that one, we have a little leprechaun that looks like it's has jumped into the truck to get the pot of gold. That's super cute. And then we have hearts. And then we have, what is this? I don't know. It says it goes this. So these are balloons. So you have the strings that then attach to the balloon. So then it looks like there's balloons trailing from the truck. Cupid Farms, loads of love. So many different options on here. Hey Joanne. So I want you guys to do hashtag bunny if you want to see the bunny. I want you to do hashtag shamrock if you want to see St. Patrick's Day. Right? Bunny, St. Patrick's Day, or hashtag flowers. So do you want hashtag bunny for a chocolate bunny truck? You don't have to do chocolate bunny, but if you do this sign, then it seems like it should be a chocolate bunny. Or hashtag shamrock means we'll do a leprechaun wishes truck. Or hashtag flowers, we'll do a flower truck. And while you guys are voting, I am just going to, Joanne, I got a big bag of goodies for you. I'm just gonna open this up so we can look at it. This huge E-size. This is our largest transfer. It's an E-size. This is a 18 by 24. So I'm gonna get my transfer trimmers. These are so awesome. And if you are in my VIP group, I actually posted a flash sale tonight. That's amazing. I'm giving a huge discount, so you have a whole bundle of goodies to make all your designs. So check that out.
And I'm joining the video of the hammer.
Ezra, that's a crab mallet. I'm gonna crack you with it if you don't get out of my video. So let's see. So hashtag bunny if you want an Easter truck. Hashtag shamrock.
Puppy!
Hashtag shamrock if you want a leprechaun.
Mommy, why is there
Or hashtag
turkeys in
flowers if you want a flower truck.
Why is there turkeys in my R2D2?
I don't know, Ezra, please, please, please.
Guys, I'm sick.
So I'm gonna cut all on these lines. And what is so nice is that not only are they labeled so you know what goes with what, but there's registration marks. What that means is if you are doing a layered piece, these little registration marks will go through the transfer onto your board. And when you do the next layer, or A2 after A1, you'll know exactly where it goes, okay? So I'm gonna put the bunny stuff together. I like that Cupid Farms. So Cupid, flowers, leprechaun. So give me either bunny, shamrock, or flowers. We're not going to do Valentine's Day, that just passed, but that's going to be really cute next year. Or if you just want to do hearts. I mean, hearts aren't just for Valentine's Day, they're for all year round. I'm going to go ahead and cut the bunny. And these are just so fun to do over and over. You could even do your truck and seal your truck, and you never have to do the truck part again, but then you just change what's in your truck. And all of these transfers that go with the truck, you can also use them with the tractor. So that's really cool too. So give me a bunny if you want to see Easter truck. Shamrock if you want to see.
Leprechaun truck.
Oh, Ezra's voting for leprechaun.
No, I was just.
Or flowers to see a flower
just
truck.
Shamrock for leprechaun truck.
So these.
I wonder which one I'm gonna vote for.
Well, you place your vote.
Bunny.
You're gonna pick the bunny.
Yeah.
Flowers.
And my dog's right here. Oh,
Ezra, no.
I didn't see it. I'm walking over it. Ooh, I almost stepped on it.
Flowers. No one has a vote, Ezra, so you might have to tell us what we should do.
You guys gotta do the bunny.
I'm kind of leaning, okay, maybe I have something that will help you guys. Guess what? All of my new, hey Sherry, I have all now of the En Vogue colors. So Citrus Splash, Pink Grapefruit. I think we use these on the other project. Wisteria. Look how gorgeous this is. Wisteria. It's gorgeous. Blue Jay. I am so excited to try this Blue Jay. Blue Jay. And then we have Spring Zing. Spring Zing is so, so pretty. For some reason, I thought Citrus Splash was more of a yellowish by the catalog. But no, it's just like a lighter, like fluorescent green. But look how cute this Spring Zing is. It's so springy. So here's our En Vogue color suite. Blue Jay, Spring Zing, Pink Grapefruit, Wisteria, woohoo, and citrus splash. So remember, if you are in Club Couture, the company is offering you guys 20% off of all of your paste you get this month. So make sure you pick up these En Vogue colors. And look online, there's a lot of colors that have retired. They're no longer in the catalog, but they're still available online because they're not sold out yet. So we'll do heart, patch. I guess these will go on the truck. Shamrock, flowers. Okay, so I have a bunny and I have 2 shamrocks. I can see these hearts on more things than just this, huh? Let's see, heart. I'm guessing this goes with the leprechaun. Okay, so aren't these colors gorgeous? Let me put them over here. So give me a bunny if you want to see the Easter bunny. Give me flowers if you want to see flowers. I was actually very excited. I almost didn't give you guys a choice, and I was just going to do flowers because even though I'm not a huge flower fan, I really like this transfer. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just staring at myself because I got my hair a different color today, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. And first time I'm actually seeing myself today. Okay, so let's move on to use our new tool. Okay, so what we have is this new scraper. So do you see this project? This is a project I did because I was gonna give it to a friend for Christmas. And just like normal Michelle fashion, I ended up getting her other things. And I was like, well, this kind of seemed to just not fit in. So I'm just gonna reuse the board. Okay, so I have my water bottle, and all you have to do is take, of course I use my spritzer, but in my spritzer I put distilled water in it. You don't have to use distilled water just to get off paste, but that's just what I have. So I'm using it, and I'm just gonna spray this with water. And normally what I'll do is I will just take my board eraser and I will just wipe all that off. But in the new catalog, Chalk Couture came out with this paste scraper. So let's try it out. And open this up. Did you have a vote? Sammy is dressed up tonight. You guys can't see her because she's on the ground, but she's actually wearing a tuxedo top. She has, come here, Sammy. Let me see. Oh, you're kind of heavy to lift that. Let's see if they can see you. Do you see her tuxedo top? If you turn it around, can I borrow your necklace, girl? So this came in her bark box. Look, it is a tuxedo on one side and jewels on the other, and then it has this speaker in so she could play with it. Good girl. But Ezra dressed her up in the tuxedo. So we have water on here, and let's see how this works. I have never used this. What are you playing with? Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Do you guys see this? This is insane. Ezra, don't play with Daddy's drill.
There's nothing on it.
It doesn't matter. It's not a toy. Look at this, guys. Do you guys see what's going on right now? Hold on, I get a paper towel. Put this in. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna take all that paste. Gosh, I wonder if we could put this paste back in the jar. This is amazing. And at first when they showed us this at conference and held it up, I was like, what in the world? What do we need that for? I used my board eraser. Look at this. This is perfect for when you redesign. I put too much water on here now that we're doing it this way. For all of those that want to design, love, and repeat. So I guess next time I'll know to use less water. Isn't this amazing? This is a scraper. Wow. I love using things for the first time with you guys. So I'm gonna just take this paper towel to try to get off all of this. And then what I'm actually gonna do now is I'm gonna come back, see there's some residue on the board, and I'm gonna take my board eraser just to get it all off. Remember, this has been on here since November, because I think that's when I started making these Christmas stuff. And look how easy that was to clean this board. Wow. That was pretty amazing. Ezra, I told you to put that away. And this is your final warning. What? What'd you say? I told you to stop. Ugh. All right. Wasn't that easy? And we'll just get all of this off and get it dry. And then I guess we're gonna move on to a St. Patty's Day truck. You guys know St. Patrick's Day is a little special to me. I got married on St. Patrick's Day, and I actually met my husband on a St. Patrick's Day. Ezra, this is it, bud. I'm not impressed. Okay. So now with the Leprechaun,
Our doggy's wearing a tuxedo. By the way.
we need to figure out, because he hangs off more than a lot of the other, we need to figure out
I'm gonna go look at the back more, Mommy.
what?
I'm gonna go look at the back of the
So we can't like put it this way because his legs have to hang off the back. Do you see? So we are gonna have to go this way. So we need to start thinking about truck colors, and this will be a fun one to do with layering. So we should go right about here, okay? Right about here. I'm just gonna grab the Leprechauns. I'm gonna move all of these other ones out of the way, and I'm gonna grab a Sharpie. And I'm gonna say feet, because the feet are coming out. I'm gonna say wishes. I'm gonna say boink. And shamrocks. There we go. And these should already have stuff for this truck right here. I've been counting. This is number 27 use of this transfer. Okay, so I'm not even going to worry about fuzzing this because we are on number 27. I think that's kind of phenomenal. So let's see if we put it there. Put it there. Maybe we'll back it up just a little bit. Now this piece here has a lot of screen, so we really want to make sure we get all of the air bubbles out. It's probably to the point that I should be wiping the back off with a disinfectant wipe just to reactivate the stickiness, but I feel like it's still really good for number 27. Okay, so you want to make sure that there's no air bubbles in here. What color would you like to do this truck? You know, we do have this new spring zing. It just depends if you want to do the Leprechaun in spring zing, or do we want like a green and gold truck? We could do the body of the truck in this green and then do this in gold. But then remember, we're probably going to want to do the gold, right? Give me some ideas. I'm open to all ideas. What color? So this is the inside of the tire. Normally I like to do the inside of that like a bright white, and then do the tire like a gray. So I'll grab out the bright white. Sammy is trying to nudge me out of the way so she can see you guys. Or we could do, we have so many greens, guys. Let me just show you how many greens there are. We have rainforest, we have honeydew, we have pesto, kiwi, lime green, green envy, sage, parakeet, and meadow. The other ones are all, I'm not going to pull out the green blues, but look at all these greens we have. Meadow is current, parakeet's retired, sage is current, green envy's retired, retired. Retired. This is the fun of coming to one of my workshops, because you get to play with all of these colors that are no longer able to purchase. So we have all these different greens. So we could always do a green and a gold truck and then a different green for him. We could just make this whole thing green. What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. I definitely want to use the Spring Zing because it's brand new. Ezra? I don't want to hear that noise again, bud. I've already asked you more than twice. You know what that means. I've already asked you more than twice. Okay.
I want to go on the treadmill.
No. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this
Golf ball.
bright white. And let's open our Spring Zing. I don't see any requests for color, so we'll just go with it. Oh, I love this. I love this.
Jump over the
Look at this. Ugh, this color might have come from the cold. So when it's dry, we just want to add, Ezra, this is, go upstairs. Go to your room, actually. Go lay down. It's bedtime. Look at this color, and I'm gonna mix it up. Oh my goodness gracious. Mixing it up. Do. Must have been really cold. So you want to use distilled water when you do this because tap water has minerals in it. Some people get like foaming. You don't really know what's in there. Some people have reported mold. Our chalk paste is organic, so it can react to a lot of different things. Almost good. These new colors I find are a little airy. I don't even know what verb to use. There we go. So you just need to work it in, especially the first time that we're using it. Get it nice and good, and then you're gonna wanna add some spritzes to it before you close it up, okay? There we go. I think we're about there. I kind of like to stir it up until I don't hear the squishies anymore. And I'm hearing a lot of that squishies. There we go. Hi, Lynn. But it's very light and airy, so I think we're good. It's not heavy at all. All right. So we have this first thing down here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some bright white and I'm gonna put it actually on the teal part. Why? I do this when I'm planning out my picture so that I don't have to worry about it getting into the screen and drying up. Because remember, you want to get your paste in the screen and then peel it up before it dries, right? So I like to put it there so I'm ready to go. And then, so yeah, this is almost like whipped frosting. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to take one of my mini squeegees. Oh, I love this color. This is perfect for St. Patty's Day in spring. And then I'm going to, I think I misjudged the paste because I kept adding more water, but it's so light and airy, it spreads like a dream, honestly. So we'll go ahead, go this. I don't know if any of you guys were in my VIP group today, but I started making a video for my team members because I wanted to do some giveaways to give them some free stuff, and I was in the wrong group. I only noticed it because somebody from the Chalkology group came in, and I'm like, why is she in this video? And then I realized I was not in the right place. So I quickly got off and felt like a fool. But let me tell you what, the Tuesday after my work week, I don't hold myself responsible for making any good decisions. I don't have a dish, I don't have a dish. I'll just put it down there, and then I'll come back and do the tire. Nice, nice. And then come and do the tire. I'm gonna get off all of that excess. I thought I mixed green in it, but I didn't. And then you wanna just leave as thin layer as you can. Me too, Sherry. Just a very thin layer. And then we're gonna peel this up. What a beautiful green. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. This green is awesome. This is perfect. I just have a little tiny bleed right there. So we're gonna really want this to dry because we have this piece to go over top. But this is Spring Zing if you're looking at new colors to add to your arsenal. This is Spring Zing, beautiful. Okay. And then I really want this to dry. So we're just going to pick some more colors while that dries. Because again, when you're layering, you want to make sure the paste is dry and that if you're using heat, that the board comes back to room temperature, because when you go to layer, it can totally just rip up your old paste. Or if you are a little slow at putting your paste on, because our paste is water soluble, it'll start to break down that chalk paste through the screen, and then it'll peel up. Hey, Julie. And even though I didn't fuzz the first layer because I'm layering, and even though this is number 27 for this truck, I am going to really fuzz it. It's still not 100% dry. You can kind of see it as it's drying, it turns a different color. Like it's a dark, wet color, and then as it dries, it is a light matte color. But you really, especially if you're using wood, you really want your board to come back to normal temp before you layer anything. And then I'm gonna get out my shimmer gold. I'm gonna get out my iced coffee. Well, let's use almond because that is not retired. Iced coffee you may not have because it retired with the new catalog. I don't think it's even available online anymore. And we're gonna use that for the palette on the back of the truck. So that gold, and then my favorite, well, we can use Greige or Storm. Let's use Greige. It's our other gray. We have to show our other gray some love too, to do those tires, okay? I'm just stirring it up to make sure it's a good consistency. I think we're about good here. I'm just making sure my board's back to room temperature. How you doing, Julie? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line this up using the tires and the body of the truck to figure out where I want this bad boy to go. I'm thinking right about here. And then I'm just gonna press it down, not too hard over that body of the truck, okay? And I'm gonna take my Greige, and just like I did before, I'm gonna put it kind of on the teal part of my transfer. This is the part that doesn't have screen. Whoop, just dropped some on there. It's okay. Remember, it's a chalkboard, so whatever's on there that we don't want at the end, we just wipe off. The shimmer colors dry the slowest. I'm gonna take, I don't know, I feel like this almond is too light now that I'm stirring it. Let's see, maybe we'll just use bark. That'll, a darker color might actually help bring out the gold there. Let's see. Sometimes my bark is like brownie batter. So I'm gonna stir this here, and then just put it like that. That way I know it's not gonna dry. Now I'm like out of stir sticks. Let me grab them out of my, I just cleaned a whole bunch, but I didn't dry them. So we can go ahead and just use this, and we're going to do the truck part. So I'm gonna take a mini squeegee and just go over this vintage truck areas. I feel like with the shimmers you have to press a little harder, only because I feel like you have to get that shimmer into the screen. And be very careful, because I've already gone over this more times than I should, but that green underneath is probably saying, why are you trying to wash me off, because it feels wet. I'm gonna get just this area underneath the palette. Area under the palette, and then come down, get the body of the truck. I think I just got a little bit of the tire. It's okay. And I'm gonna put the extra back in the jar. Okay. The gold. I'm gonna grab this little guy and fill in the tire. This is grayish, or our lighter gray. And it is called Vintage Truck because it is supposed to look a little vintage. So you have the chalk on there, and you may have some spot areas that's supposed to look distressed. All right, now we have to be quick and do the brownie batter. I'm just gonna do a quick swipe this way. Perfecto. So we have all of our color on here, and we need a quick and peel, guys. So you want to take 2 corners. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Looky here. Well, I was too slow. Just a little too slow. But that's okay. I'm trying to think if I want to fill it in or not. You can fill it in a little bit. I think I'm going to leave it be. But you can see, because I took so long and I pressed the wetness on there, like the bottom of the truck here. Let me show you. So the bottom part, oh, actually no. Actually it's, hold on a second. I thought it turned out worse than it did, but it didn't. Is it, maybe it's just the way I lined it up, guys. Hold on. No, I think it's just the way I lined it up. But it did come off a little bit just at the edges. Because you see, it would be above the step, which I never really noticed before. We're good. Let me get this little area. It is an old truck. It's a vintage truck. All right, so we'll get that stuff off of there. I was just trying to decide if I wanted to fill in that step, and then looking at the transfer, this is actually what it's supposed to look like on here, but I guess I never noticed it at all. I never noticed that. Look, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna put it where I put this one. And sure enough, it's just the one little gold line that came off. So I'm gonna dry it and we're gonna do that gold part again with this transfer. And to be honest, Chalk Couture says these transfers are good for 12 to 20 uses. Depending on how you use it, they even say like 12 to 20. And we're on number 27 tonight. But because I was talking and I was so slow, this one's not that sticky. It seems like I pulled up some, or it's very odd because it's not like the green pulled up. It really was. So I'm just gonna put this over and I'm just gonna take a mini squeegee with gold and I'm just gonna go over the spots that I didn't like. Now I could have just washed that transfer and done this, because I'm sure most people only have one, but because I have two and to save time, this is how we're gonna do it. And again, I'm moving too slow. Let's see. Well, there we go. Better, 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 better. There we go. Now we have our vintage truck. Now it looks better. And it is vintage. So this really defined that line, because what was bothering me was this part of the bottom of the truck, because I thought it was supposed to be filled in green and it's not. I don't know why I always thought it was supposed to be that color, but after looking at this transfer, it's not straight across. It has that divot in there. I love it. I love it. So now we're going to go ahead. That's so true. Oh, thanks, Joanne. That's so true, Sherry. Art is not perfect. And I can just take my scraper and scrape it right off, right? If I didn't like it. I am really loving this green. All right, so we have our Leprechaun jumping into the truck, trying to steal this. And honestly, I guess I should not have done the palette now that I'm looking at it again, because he's the palette probably shouldn't be there with this. But let's put this on the back of the truck. How should we do this? I know the gold is going to be gold, but what color should we do the cauldron? And then what color green should we do him? Parakeet might look kind of good. Decisions. Let's see. I think I'm gonna save more of our new green. Our spring zing for our title. But for this, what color should we do this? Should we bring in more of the grayish for that? Let's see how parakeet looks. Okay, I kind of like this brightness. So let's put that on there. And then we'll put this here. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do the leprechaun in the parakeet. And because I don't have a real plan, we'll go ahead and peel this. So for the paste and peel, we're just gonna peel the part we pasted to let it come through the screen. I don't know what I just got on there. Oh, it was wet. I'm not having a good chalk night, guys. It was a little wet, so it peeled up. I must have spit or something. There we go. So we have our little legs coming off. And then let's go ahead and do our gold because we have more time than to peel that. I'm not throwing things on the floor. I actually have a bucket down there with water because I knew I was going to use a lot of pieces and a lot of squeegees. So we're using the grays. On here. Put the extras back in there. There we go. Oh, that gold looks so good. That is super cute. There we go. Be careful if you're using heat next to your transfers, because if you get it too close to your transfer, it will kind of turn into a shrinky dink and it'll mess it up. Somebody, one of the VIPs this happened to, but she did contact the company. So if you do this, know that you can contact the company, and if you send them a picture of your damaged transfer, they will send you a new one, which is nice. Us designers, they will give us the opportunity to buy it at a bigger discount. But if you do it, make sure you call. Don't just say, oh darn, and buy another one, or just say forget it. This is really sticky because it's a brand new transfer. So I'm fuzzing this. There was this little piece that just said shamrocks. And for some reason, I want to put it on the truck door. And I don't know if that's where it belongs. But I think that would be really cute. What do you think? Like right here? And I want like a dark green. Let's do rainforest. This is like a darker green. And I'm just gonna quickly go over it. Go over it. Remember, because that paste is water soluble. Oh, that's so cute. Put that in there. Okay. Some of this down. I'm gonna show you guys that a little closer so you can see. Look at that. It says shamrocks and it's right on the truck. Isn't that cute? Love it. All right. So now the big question is, what color? Oh, we have our boink here. What color do we want? I don't know if this goes here or not, but I think it'd be funny to put it like here, like he's hitting. Should it be, oh, wait, is this to shine the gold or is this to show that he's kicking? What do you guys think? Shine or kicking? Shine or kicking? Let's see there. Let me move all these pastes over here. Where do you guys think that little boink should go? Well, I cannot wait to do that bunny, and I cannot wait to do the flowers. Let's do Leprechaun wishes right here. Makes me want to open my St. Patty's Day with the shamrocks to put on here. Let's see.
Hi guys, I'm Jackson.
What?
I'm Jackson. I'm not Ezra, I'm Jackson.
All right. So I'm gonna get back out the spring zing and our gold. I'm gonna do the gold wishes here. And I'm just gonna dip my spring zing in the jar. And we're just gonna do this gold and spring zing. So we have that. I'm gonna go ahead and peel that. Oh, I love this color, guys. Look how pretty that is. Joanne, that's so funny. Ah. Put that down. I don't know why I put so much on here. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not what I do. Is that what we say? What are you doing, Ezzy? Go upstairs. It's time for bed. All right. Wishes. Let's see. Oh, that looks so good. All right. So now we just have this that I don't know really where I want to put. I guess I'm going to put it above his foot just because I don't know. And that takes up space there. Like he's kicking. But I can totally see it going like, ah, gold. I'm gonna put it behind his foot. I think you can put it wherever you want. That's what I think. And we'll just make it gold. That's what we're doing. All right. We're gonna peel this up. I just love it. Maybe he has gas. All right, guys. So let's put that in the bucket to wash. I love it. I'm going to show you guys our project. What do you think? I think this transfer is so much fun because there's so many options. You can do the flowers, you can do the Valentine's Day, you can do the chocolate bunny, or you could do the shamrock. Ezra, you're about to get grounded on live Facebook. Ta-da! What do you guys think? Isn't this adorable? Look at him stuck in the truck. I think this is great. I have to go now to discipline my child. But I think this is adorable. You could even add more shamrocks all around if you wanted to. Pretty much the options are endless. So I can't wait to see what you do with yours. If you would like to order your own, if you like this surface, this is the Sylvie. It is one of our boutique surfaces. It is amazing. It comes in different sizes. I love the hearts. or if you want this transfer, or you want to pick up any of these pastes, this is the site to do it. If you are a Club Couture member, do not order online here. Let me know what you like, because you will never pay full price, okay? If you're wondering what Club Couture is, it is a super fun subscription plan that for $19.99 with free shipping. Each month you get a project, you get an exclusive B-size transfer, and you get a welcome gift from me, and you get 3 chalk pastes. If you join today, your membership will start March the 5th. That's when you'll be billed. You will not pay anything until March the 5th unless you want February's transfer, which is this, welcome to our home, okay? And when you sign up, there's an option to sign up for the Kickstart. This is only $69, and you can get the 8-in, the 9x12 8-in. It's magnetic, and it is porcelain steel. Our board and base, 2 board erasers, a small squeegee, a multi-tool, and a full-size jar of white paste that you only have the chance of getting when you're actually signing up. But here we go. Here is our little leprechaun truck. I think it's adorable. I love it. All right, I have to go finish dinner out of the Instant Pot and discipline my child. So have a great night.